California. Today, there's an NFC fighting store between the Arizona Cardinals and the Los Angeles Rams.
Cameron Dicker to kick off.
Here to begin this one is Cameron Dicker. And here we go from L.A. Darius Davis to return it. Oh, it's a fumble on the opening kick. And the fumble recovery is made. And they stop him. Before he gets much on the return. Neither offense has even taken the field yet, and already, Brock, a massive swing in this contest.
Yeah, think about it this way, Kate. If we didn't have the coin toss before the game and one team got the ball to start both halves, what an advantage it would be, and that's exactly what this offense has right now.
The first carry here for Ashton Genty. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Man in motion here. Completed over the middle. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. That play gains 15 and it moves the sticks.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
From the red zone on first. Flushed out of the pocket. Right side into the hands of Allen. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the gun, Jackson. Makes the catch. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals take a 6-0 lead in the first quarter. And now it's Cameron Dicker on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cardinals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. On the return, here comes Davis. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10. Rodgers off the play action. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete. He was looking Jordan Watkins' way. So it's 2nd down coming up. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
From the shotgun, here's Rodgers. That's complete to Wilson. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. A 28-yard pickup there. And the Rams have the 1st down.
And the Rams, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Rodgers to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And they make the stop. We're going to say at about the 37-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They run it. Here's R.J. Harvey. And that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be third down. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It was looking Jordan Watkins' way. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. It'll be a field goal try from Joey Slye. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
They were able to answer a score with a score. Maybe not to tie the game, but to certainly turn some of the momentum.
Returning it from the 4. Escapes the defender. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. First play is going to be against Genty. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Lamar now from the gun. Finds a man. Adam Trautman has it. They're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And it's good enough for an Arizona first down. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on first down. You just want some yards to set up an easier second down play. But they will take that execution every time.
First down, and they go right back to it. Cuts it to the right sideline. And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it's going to give the Cardinals a first down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
Working inside the red zone. Escapes the pocket. That one's caught inbounds and beyond the marker.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Here's Genty. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Cardinals get 6 more on their early advantage. Dicker on now for the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Cardinals drive their lead to 11. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. On the return, here comes Davis. Good work so far. He's got room. Nice run back, but what a hit we had at the end of it.
At their own 32-yard line.
First and 10 from the 32. Off the play fake. Here's Rodgers. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
2nd and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion. Working out of the gun. Here's Rodgers. He's loaded another one up. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be 3rd down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Rodgers going to throw here. 3rd down. Looking slant route, complete. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Here's Jake Camarda to send it skyward on 4th down. And this will be his first effort of the contest. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Genty. This drive's going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down. 1st down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
A quarter down. 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. The scoreboard reads 14-3. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Cardinals football. They've got 2nd and 5. Jackson throwing here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Now Jackson on 3rd down. And this one is launched downfield. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a 1st down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
And he's brought down before the return gets far.
Their own 25-yard line.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Giving this to Harvey. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Here's Rodgers. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Punt meets him at the 28. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. They give up the guts. It's Genty. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Second and 7.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Tried setting up the screen, but this is intercepted. And the Rams get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
Jackson's pass intercepted. The Rams take over 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10. Harvey gets it on the counter. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Firing quickly as Rodgers complete. And he's right up next to that 1st down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short.
That's really good instinct by the eyes up in the sky. The play caller seeing space on the perimeter, a well-timed screen, and a positive gain out of it.
All right, looks like they're going to try to power this across. Goal line formation on 3rd and inches. Play fake. Here's Rodgers. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. It'll be a field goal try from Joey Sly. From 37 yards in the right hash. Sly's kick is up and good. And that brings the deficit back within a score, 8 points.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
On the return, the Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. That's complete to the back, Ashton Genty. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's good enough for an Arizona 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
We've set it down from the 37. Motion the slot man right. Lamar off to play fake. He rolls to his right. And they don't connect looking deep there, but this play's not quite over yet. There's a flag on the field. So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit. 1st down from the 42. Play action now with Jackson. Headed out right. He's running with it. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck them.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jonte Barron has it. And the Rams are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Jackson's pass intercepted. The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10. Harvey headed right. He'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain.
So with that, Brock, we've now reached our 2-minute warning. More football from SoFi in just a moment. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Rodgers from the gun. Has some daylight through the 40. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one at the 41. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line.
That's good for a Rams first down.
Here's Rodgers on 1st and 10. Brought in right side. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on 1st down.
10 more yards. Complete to Jordan Watkins. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 49-yard line.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches.
Go to 50, 319.
Rodgers will look to throw. He finds his running back, R.J. Harvey. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. A pickup of 17. And that's going to be good for an L.A. first down. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line. Rodgers going to throw on 1st. That's completed right side. He makes it in for the Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. This return starts at the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Throwing now on 1st down. It's Jackson. Throw left side. Grabbed by Allen. And he pushes it up across the 30 before going out.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. From the gun, Jackson. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. They get 27 on the play. And it's going to give the Cardinals a 1st down.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. It's a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
They get 19 on that pickup. And it's good enough for an Arizona 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
1st down. Here's Lamar. Hits his running back. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Offense in a hurry up here.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard. At the Rams.
Lamar throwing again. On the move, headed right. Now hit, and Jackson loses the ball. It's scooped up by the Rams. He's at midfield. He's at the 30. The 10. And he's going to take it back for the LA touchdown. The Rams get some late points and the lead. He took off with it, which they give him full license to do when he sees an opening, Brock. But he couldn't keep it secure, and it winds up in a defensive touchdown.
Kate, I played for coaches that when you scramble, they force you to have two hands on the ball because they know this. They know these defenders love for these moments. They attack the looseness of that ball security. Quarterbacks, unlike running backs, don't always know how to tuck that ball away. In this defense, well, they took advantage.
Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Rams push their lead to 6.
20. Cardinals 14. Joey Sly set to kick off.
Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. He's going to field this at the 2. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. That'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, so this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
Some yardage lost and 1st down lost too with that grounding flag. This is 2nd and long. Yep, as expected. They go to the ground and start this one off. He's got a gain of 6 there. Christian Harris on the stop. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
The Rams into the dime. 3rd down coming. And if you had another rushing play on your bingo board, you are correct. And he got close, but not to the marker. They gave up 9. 4th down coming up. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Here comes the...
might think I chose this way of living now, but it chose me. You can hear me coming with a 6-2 humming, Guns N' Roses bumping through a 12 in the floor. I don't need me nothing but a spot out in the country. I smile when they say that I ain't me anymore. Ain't a thing changed around here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ Hill, still trying to get them 40 stuck. So line them up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Without a doubt, I've been around. Yeah, everybody knows my name when I show up now. And I've been from New York to LA and every place in between, but they don't do it